Are you looking for the best air compressors? In this video we will look at some of the best air compressors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Dewalt Pancake Air Compressor. The Dewalt 6-gallon Pancake air compressor is our top recommendation for the best air compressor because it has useful features for homeowners and professionals alike. It offers a high 165 psi rate of 2.6 CFM, which should provide the power you need for tasks like drilling, airbrushing, or driving nails into a wall. In addition, this Dewalt has a strong 120V motor that can run smoothly for hours at a time. A flow regulator located on the body directs airflow from the tank to your equipment. Plus, it's specially designed to work in cold weather, which is beneficial. Many air compressors become damaged when temperatures dip. We appreciate that it comes with 2 universal couplers on its body, so you can use it with multiple tools at the same time. In terms of noise level, it sounds off at 75.5 decibels, about the same noise level as a dryer, which is tolerable and shouldn't be too loud if you're working indoors. Keep in mind that although the company claims it's portable, it weighs 30 pounds and has no wheels, so it can be quite heavy to move around. Product details: type, electric, tank size, 6 gallons, maximum PSI, 165 PSI, sound level, 78.5 decibels, dimensions, 13.81 by 21.58 by 41 inches, weight, 30 pounds. At number 2. Kensun AC/DC tire inflator and air compressor pump. Overall, the Kensun's compact size makes it the best air compressor to whip out when you need to inflate vehicle and bicycle tires before you hit the road. It's also the cheapest air compressor on this list. Double motors offer a power burst so you can speedily blow up pool toys, basketballs, volleyballs, and more. Plus, it easily fits in your car trunk or RV. We appreciate that it's easy to use and does not need a lot of technical know-how to get started. It comes with extra adapters for balls, bikes, and tires. The Kensun comes with a built-in LED light, which is handy in the event you have to change your tires in the dark. Since it's not cordless, it has to be plugged into either a 110V wall outlet or a 12V car cigarette lighter plug for it to work. This isn't unusual for an air compressor, but it does make it less portable. To use, program the amount of pressure you need and the air compressor will automatically shut itself off when it reaches that limit. There is also a digital LED gauge that helps you track how much air is expended. Obviously, because it's mini, it has a lower PSI rate. This model has a 2-year warranty. Product details: type, electric, tank size, no tank, maximum PSI, 35 PSI, sound level, not listed, dimensions, 11.8 by 6.7 by 4.3 inches, weight, 4 pounds. At number 3. Ingersoll Rand single-stage air compressor. Ingersoll Rand is known for making industrial air compressors, which is why this pick is a good choice to take your DIY projects to another level. If you want to treat yourself to a premium air compressor, this is the way to go. Made out of cast iron, it is a 2-horsepower, single-stage air compressor that's suitable for a variety of tasks. At 80 decibels, its output is similar to many home air compressors. It's also extremely heavy. It weighs 200 pounds with a 20-gallon capacity. But it does come with semi-pneumatic wheels at the bottom and an ergonomic handle, so you can roll it around. Despite its heavy-duty appearance, it's actually quite user-friendly and is designed with an easy-to-read pressure gauge, air valves, and on-off switches to let you monitor everything while it's in use. There is also a thermal protection system for the motor so it won't burn out while you use it. The belt drive is completely enclosed for added safety. It is an oiled compressor, so you'll have to lubricate it yourself with a special lubricant from the brand, sold separately. Once oiled up, it can run for up to 2,000 hours at a time. Product details: type, electric, tank size, 20 gallons, maximum PSI, 135 PSI, sound level, 80 decibels, dimensions, 23 by 43 by 11 inches, weight, 200 pounds. At number 4. Ryobi 1 Plus Cordless Air Compressor. This 18V Ryobi air compressor is extremely portable, cordless, and lightweight. You can take it anywhere and not have to fuss with finding an outlet. It also has built-in storage at the base to hold nozzle accessories, which we think is pretty handy if you're on the go. Another standout feature is that it uses the same battery that powers over 280 Ryobi tools. It has a max pressure of 120 psi, making it good to use with small pneumatic tools like drills or sanders, and for inflating tires and toys. For industrial use, you probably need a more powerful option, but it's a great choice for general use. The air compressor is designed to be extremely compact and features a pistol grip handle that can conveniently be strapped to your bike or comfortably held in your hand. A 20-inch high air pressure hose and 2 pressure gauges track the amount of pressure you use. Overall, this tool saves money for Ryobi fans, because they don't have to spend on extra batteries. Just be aware there is no automatic shutoff, which is a little inconvenient, so you'll have to keep checking its onboard pressure gear to make sure it stays within the limit. Product details: type, battery-operated, tank size, 1 gallon, maximum PSI, 120 PSI, sound level, 78 decibels, dimensions, 10 by 11.5 by 13.5 inches, weight, 14 pounds. At number 5. Milwaukee M18 Fuel Quiet Air Compressor. Although air compressors have a reputation for being noisy, the Milwaukee M18 won't give you a headache. We appreciate that it is relatively quiet, with a 68 decibel noise output, which means that you can use it indoors or have a conversation even when it's running. For perspective, the M18 is less noisy than an average vacuum or lawnmower when it's on. You'll like that it's battery-powered and doesn't need long extension cords or gas to use. Like many tools in the Milwaukee line, it is portable and has a small 2-gallon capacity, so you can move it around where you need to use it. This does mean you might have to refill it more often, though. The machine has a brushless motor, which provides more torque and reduces noise levels. Additionally, the M18 comes with nail gun equipment that lets you hammer 1,600 brad nails per charge. You can use its lithium battery to power other Milwaukee tools, so you don't have to spend money on extra batteries if you're a fan of the brand. Keep in mind that, since its tank holds 2 gallons, it might not be the best option for bigger jobs. While the manufacturer says it's lightweight and easy to carry, we think this is subjective, as the body weighs about 50 pounds and there are no wheels. Product details: type, battery-powered, tank size, 2 gallons, maximum PSI, 135 PSI, sound level, 68 decibels, dimensions, 18.63 by 10.63 by 16.25 inches, weight, 31.25 pounds. At number 6. Craftsman Oil-Free Air Compressor. If you're looking for an air compressor that's easy to use with an array of air tools, consider this vertical Craftsman air compressor. With this model, you get industrial strength power even for small jobs. It has a 1.8 horsepower induction motor that fills air tanks in under 3 minutes. The air compressor has a 10-gallon capacity, which should be enough to complete your work without needing to recharge it in the middle of your project. It features an airflow rate of 4 CFM at 90 psi, which means it can easily inflate large tires, plus works well with nail guns, paint sprayers, and other air tools. We like that it is oil-free, and hardly requires any maintenance. The reason for this is that oil-free air compressors are coated with chemicals that lubricate the machine on its own. Additionally, it's designed for portability and features rubber wheels and a handle with a rubber grip to pull it along. This Craftsman has pressure gauges for both the tank and the outlet, plus an autosave valve that has a manual function as well. Additionally, there are dual couplers on the tank, so you can use multiple tools at the same time. Keep in mind, though, that the compressor is super loud, the loudest on this list in terms of decibels. Product details: type, electric, tank size, 10 gallons, maximum PSI, 150 PSI, sound level, 80 decibels, dimensions, 15.3 by 36.6 by 16.3 inches, weight, 69 pounds. At number 7. California Air Tools Oil-Free Air Compressor. Besides having the reputation of being one of the quietest models, it's only 60 decibels, the California Air Compressor 8010 is one of the best options because it's designed for industrial use. It features a 1 horsepower running motor that functions at 1680 RPM. This basically means that you'll get less wear and tear on the motor because it's efficient and powerful. It's also good for cleaning metal and wood shavings from tools like chainsaws and mowers. You can also use it to inflate tires of all sizes. What makes this model different from your average home air compressor is a dual piston pump system with a life cycle of over 3,000 hours. This is an oil-free air compressor, so it's able to work efficiently in both hot and cold temperatures. The tank has an 8-gallon capacity and weighs about 48 pounds. It also comes with wheels to quickly move it around. The airflow rate is 3 CFM at 120 psi, which is the maximum pressure rate you'll find in most air compressors. It is on the small side, so you might find yourself refilling it frequently. It comes with a limited 1-year warranty. Product details: type, electric, tank size, 8 gallons, maximum PSI, 120 PSI, sound level, 60 decibels, dimensions, 26 by 23 by 14 inches, weight, 48 pounds.